Good morning, beautiful people. It's your girl D back with another video. I want to greet you all in the mighty name of Jesus, and I'm glad to see you back into this channel. I want to thank God for the gift of life, and this is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. For sure, goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life. And if I tell you new and you're watching me for the first time, please kindly subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any video every time I upload. So it's a singles service today at Mutundwe Christian Fellowship, Pastor Thomas Church, and that's where I'm heading to it. Here I am holding my mask, my tiny bag, and a Bible. So here is my OOTD outfit of the day. Having this long dress, having some minimal oh, minimal heels. Yep. Then I have my scarf, and the purpose of I putting on this scarf is that I don't want to carry a lot of things, and it will help me kneel on it while praying. So I do have some simple stuff here in my bag. I just have some papers where I'm going to note out some important stuff. Pens, color pens to color in my Bible. Then lip gloss, of course, and extra face masks. And a handkerchief, obviously, and a small pocket wallet. So that's it, basically. And please come with me as we go to the church. Though I may not be able to vlog whatever is going to be there, but by the grace of God, let's see what we'll be able to come up with. So I was supposed to go to church as early as I can because I stay near here. I'm in Chittery, which is kind of nearer to the church, but this is where they say that people who stay near the church reach late, and I didn't want that. I wanted to take the morning blessings, the blessings that angel give before the service start, so that I'm counted that I reported to church early by the books of heaven. So I'm so sorry for that. I woke up a little bit late. I was supposed to wake up at around 5, but I slept late and woke up at 6:30. And on top of that, had to wake up and do some little bit of cleaning and all the stuff. So here is a neighborhood. There is a shortcut right here, and this is where I'm going to pass so that I can get border. So here is kind of a nearest shortcut that I'm using right now. Anyways, I pray that I find a seat inside the church because it's almost 9. So most times by 9 for the time I've been able to report to church earlier, Mutundwe Christian Fellowship, by 9 the seats are done. 9:30, sometimes like that, 9:40. Then by the time it comes to 10, all the people come at church have to sit in the tents, and that's what I hate most. I want to sit in front. I always want to see people worshiping. Those ones who take lead into the worship, those ones who are having testimonies, I always want to see them. And that's why I wanted to be a little bit earlier so that I can get a front seat, though I woke up late. But by the grace of God, we are good. So God has done something good for me on this day. Actually, yesterday it was like My dad wanted me to go and work, and he had gotten a gig whereby we had to go and work with him, kind of. And I was like, no, on Sundays are dedicated to God. I have to go to the singles seminar because I had already planned for it and I was excited about it. So when he told me about it, I went in front of God and I was praying. I prayed to God and I was like, God, you've had that, but I just cover this day into your blood. Have your way in and through me, and whatever thing is going to happen, I know you already know what is going to happen, but I want to be in front of you. I want to seek you. I want to get a blessing for the singles that are going to be released onto this day. And guess what happened? My dad had gone to shop the things that we are going to use, blah 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 blah. And by the grace of God, he comes back home and gives me this good news that, you know what, the people who had given us a gig had cancelled it out. And guess what, I had to give God the glory because it was my prayer. I wanted to be at church and God has done it. So I asked him what happened, is there anything wrong? And he was like, no, we just have to give God the glory because whatever happens, it happens for the good. God has better plans for us. So I thought he's going to be sad, but he was happy and he's a believer. He loves God, and that's the best part of it. So even if he's going through different challenges, I always look up to his faith and it's like, we have God. God has always been on our side, you know, something like that. The thing you think is going to break him, instead, he just sees it as a better opportunity for him to upgrade himself or do something better by the grace of God. So I was happy, and right now I'm going to church. God answered my prayers. Glory. So I'm here at the stage waiting for some boda bodas. So I reached church, and the church wasn't opened yet by 9. So many people were outside waiting, and everyone wants to enter the church because you know when you come early, obviously you don't want to sit outside. And guess what? All these tents got full, and so we struggled to enter because they had to make sure that those who came first enter first. By the grace of God, I entered inside, and by surprise, there were weddings that were going to take place at church. There were 3 weddings that took place in the singles service. I tapped into triple blessings. One thing I know about females, like at church, Christian females, like they get excited and they wish well to their fellow ladies, and that's what happened. Everyone was excited, singing the songs that were being played. Everyone was so happy and everyone was singing along. You know, there was a time whereby the pastor had to ask, is there anyone in the congregation who has something to say before these people take their step forward? And everyone was like, no, let them go, you know. So it was amazing. So many Ugandan females are kind of single because every time they put up a singles conference at church, so many people come from different areas, from different parts of the world. And right now, let me just give you a view of what happened and what took place at church. I'd like to stop the video here. Thank you so much for watching. Please kindly subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any video every time I upload. I love you, but your creator loves you more. Stay blessed.